What's the deal? Yeah, I got my agua here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay hydrated and all that good shit. But what's the motherfucking deal, my friends in the den? We gonna get it in this evening. Get slightly stupid, all that other good shit, man. A Keith ball, ooh, you gonna really be under control. Gonna really be under control. You know, I gotta be on the edge of time. See, look, I gotta let y'all know I can't just be exactly on time. I gotta be at least a couple of seconds late. I gotta enter fashionably late. Yeah, I gotta take it to the head, man. Ain't no more of that other shit. We gonna keep it real. Fuck all that finesse shit. Look, I'm drinking straight out the motherfucking Gallo, man. What's the motherfucking deal? Brandon, Wise, Duck Scout. What's motherfucking me shaking? I ain't have time to get to the house and boot up that shit, but I'm gonna download that shit tonight. So, you know, maybe get a couple of games in this evening. If not, we'll get a couple of games in for fucking Friday. And I'm gonna say fuck everybody who ended up beating me on NBA 2K18. Took a gallon to the head, like, man. Alright. So y'all know what it is. This ain't nothing new. No sound. What you mean, no sound? Y'all are not hearing any audible audio. What kind of craziness? Alright, give me a second. Hold on. It's showing like it's playing. Give me un segundo. That should be activated. Y'all can hear it. Like I said, let me know if y'all can. I'm not hearing. You can hear me clearly? Okay. I'm trying to see what's going on. See, mine is good. What's up, John Bryant? That's strange. Y'all, if y'all saying y'all got no sound, let me know if y'all hear anything differently. Excuse me. But make sure, let me see. Look. I'll turn up a little bit. Okay. I don't know what the problem is. They probably gonna say all kind of, no, we can't let him perform the den. You'll have people getting high and talking crazy. But that's still, like, the funny thing is, most of the people that are in the den, they don't motherfucking me. You don't even partake in the shenanigans, the smokery. All right, so while we doing that, man, hold on. I ain't even got the intro cracking, did I? If I did, I'm tripping. Let's get this intro going and fucking let's get in it to smoke it.
Smoke weed every day.
Had a little doobie action right here. I'm gonna fire that hoe up while I'm getting pre-prepared. Get a little doobie action. Okay, white persuasion, you can hear me. It's all Gucci. Let me see something. Persuasion, do you have multiple channels or something? Because I think I changed it. I set it up for you and excuse me. I set it up for you and matter of fact, here, I'll just fix it like this. Don't even worry. Don't even trip, dog. Don't even trip, dog. Do it straight like this. Alright, cool. So while we get this other stuff ready, we'll fire up this little piece of blunt ass. And we'll talk about the movie. Speaking of movies, you know, the movies has all the good snacks. Well, first of all, welcome to the Kush Den. If it's your first time being in the Kush Den, you know what I'm saying? It's a 420 friendly situation where we partake. Well, even if you don't partake, for goodness sakes, it's okay. We're just going to have some conversation about random things, man. Feel free to jump in the chat, man. All conversations welcome, even if you don't necessarily agree with the majority. That's what it's all about. understanding and education and all that other good stuff. I can never kill you in Fortnite. I don't play the Fortnites. Okay, cool. Man, that's why I say I tell you guys, I'm not super big on stats and all that other stuff. I'll share grades and things like that. But when it comes down to it, it's the eye test. The eye test is what it's all about. Now, you can give grades for certain scenarios and situations, but it's just so much that goes into it that I don't really feel like you can honestly, accurately compare things across the board. I mean, you can look at every situation and come up with a numerical value for it. But I say, welcome to Fortnite. Oh shit, I'm fucking talking about your Fortnite for the 420 shit. Welcome to the Kush did. Fucking with Fortnite, fucking with Dominic and shit. Fuck Fortnite. That's why we ain't gonna play that shit. Got me saying the wrong shit. But fuck them stats, man. We saw what it was on the field. Like, if motherfuckers go look for technical. Well, Trubisky had this over. Okay, but did you see what fucking Watson did? Okay, your message erased. Next, you know what I mean? Shit. Fuck all that dumb shit, man. Like I say, when it comes down to it, people are trying to get too technical about entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Do you enjoy the product on the field? Yes or no? That's all it fucking comes down to, man. But man, why is I know you were talking about earlier why you're changing your mind about going to the thing, and I know that's a thing that's on a lot of people's mind, and I'm not saying it was a good or a bad decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if something does happen. It's supposed to be a big black movie night. It's just one thing or another. A lot of crazy people out there, a lot of hate, a lot of anger. I'm not saying that it is, but I think you might have made the right decision. I'm not saying I think something was going to happen where you was going to go, but I think you made the safe choice. The smart choice, man. I just got a feeling like my old lady was talking about, you want to go see Black Panther? Let's go watch it. I'm like, no, I don't. I'll watch it if we can find a bootleg. We can stay home. Fucking do that. I'm not gonna go out with all these crazy, like, you are not going to enjoy. I really honestly don't feel like I'm not being funny, dog. Like, niggas be talking in the movie like, it's okay. I mean, look, I'm gonna talk about everybody. I'm an equal everybody talker about her. So shit. You know what I'm saying? If white people do crazy shit, I'm gonna talk about that shit. If Mexican people do crazy shit, I'm gonna talk about that shit. Black people do crazy shit, I show a shit and gonna talk about that shit. And black folks, we be talking back. Well, not we. I don't do that shit. But they be talking back to the fucking movie screen and shit. Hey, this shit is pre-recorded, right? Like, the outcome has been determined. You're not gonna get a special ending by yelling at the fucking movie, man. Just sit back, chill, enjoy the process. But some folks can't do that. They gotta play, talker and ruin everything for everybody else. But it is what it is. He said the only reason Trubisky had a higher grade is because his skin color. Yeah, man, they can say whatever they want to say about Trubisky, man. I don't give two shits. We know who's a better player, and we gonna see it all come to fruition next year when we step on the field. But let's make sure. But see, this is the thing I'm gonna have to work on now because I'm so used to Dominic saying all the crazy shit and be ignoring that little yellow bar. I got to make sure that I pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So I don't miss what y'all be talking about. He said I had a bad feeling for him, and I don't blame you, man. Like, shit, you got to trust that shit. You got to trust that intuition, that sixth sense, man. That's very important. If something told you, nah, I'm going to chill, then it might be the move, man. That might be the move to make. Now, you may see tomorrow nothing happen, and that might be the case. But trust your gut, man. What's the motherfucking deal, real family? I don't go to cinema unless my girlfriend wants to. Why do I waste money and go out in the cold weather, stay home and watch the movie for free? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I can't smoke in the movie theater. I can smoke at home, but I'm trying to do that because it's a little bitty one. But you know, you put them, not them, put them to bed and enjoy yourself, an adult partaking. And this tomfoolery. It's not trash. But yeah, enjoy yourself, an adult partaking, and in a good movie. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So you say you want to eat bad. Yeah, Dominic was just talking a little crazy. Dominic, he'll earn his right back. You know what I'm saying? But he was just saying some little weird shit yesterday. But then again, that fucking dude was saying some weird shit too. You know what I'm talking about? So we might have to keep an eye on Dominic, man. He might be out there. I hope not. I don't want Dominic to be strange. They working him too hard. He fucking with them chickens too much, man. You know what I'm saying? All them chickens that I don't know, maybe it's the fertilizer or something around the farm. It's affecting his process a little bit. All right, so Let me see, the suite's not booted up. They should be. No, that's another thing. Oh, well, thought I fixed everything. Man, it's another thing on here I want y'all to try. I don't know how it works, but I want to see how it works. So if one of y'all wouldn't mind testing it out for me, I'll post what it is and y'all can just redo it. You over there fucking with that Charlotte's Web shit. Yeah, somebody could motherfucking me text or type that or whatever. I want to see if it works or how it works. First, let me make sure I got it on too. Yeah, I should. Is it showing up? See, this is odd. Oh, well, this could be part of the problem. I'm telling y'all, man, play as fuck up. Now it should be connected, though. Anyway, trying to see why this shit ain't acting appropriately. Let's try this. Okay. Okay, the bank should be open. They should both be on the right things. everything should be appropriate. Oh well, I don't know. It is short for Kevin Durant's Kush Den. Kush Den, sponsored by Kevin Durant. He ain't that much of a bitch ass nigga. Fuck no. Kevin Durant cannot sponsor the Kush Den. I'm trying to wonder why this thing ain't fucking shaking. The sweets, nobody's sweet balance or anything is popping up. Because like I said, all this shit should be. It should be together. That's unfortunate. I don't know. I guess the bank heist ain't working. Let me see what is going on here. Testing. Are y'all getting any sound? Because for some reason it seems like the sound is weird. Like the board ain't doing something right. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is going on here. Something doesn't seem to be appropriate. Bank Heist is supposed to start a game. And I'm trying to see how that game works. All right. Try let me see if you try it again if you see anything. I'm always shocked to see its size, big or small. I mean, I guess because the people can look deceptive on television. I think all actors are tiny people. Like, I always think like, fuck, they must go get like these big badass motherfuckers to be actors. And that whole shift came when I realized the likes of people like Tom Cruise. What is he, like 5'6" or some shit? Like maybe shorter than that. Like a little bitty guy. So that's funny. Oh man, that's funny. Really? I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the bank heist. Why it won't? Is any of this all showing up? Is anybody's like regular? Is anybody's regular bank heist? Oh, there it is. Okay, so why does it work for him? Maybe it's just taking a while to fucking hit. It says, okay, why is it planning a bank heist? You got to type bank heist in coins to take part. And I guess however many coins you want to be in. Mashab was this Mashab looked like he could snap at any given time. But then, like, even if he did snap, no one would take him serious. Fucking had the weirdest fucking faces on the bench. Matt Schaub is a saint. I'll take his mother, Mrs. Schaub, out for a nice seafood dinner. That's funny as shit. Exactly. And never call her again. I'm telling you, Will Ferrell movies were like, he had a little streak going on there. Anchorman was funny as shit. Semi-Pro was funny as fuck. Step Brothers, fucking, what was the Talladega Nights. The motherfucker had like just he was on fire for a little bit. Shit, Old School. If Will Ferrell was in it, this motherfucker was gonna be probably pretty funny. He had a good chance of being funny. So Ben Stiller had a nice little streak too. Let's see, Andre Davis, Ivory Patrick. What's the damn deal? Anchorman, yeah, Anchorman is funny as shit. Anchorman, Milk was a bad choice. Anchorman was my shit too, dog. What was it? 60% of the time, it works all the time. Sex Panther. That shit was funny. That fucking shit was funny as shit. What's her name was actually pretty decent in that movie. Oh, Kelly Bundy. All right. Give me the light. Just give me the light. Man, look, that's efficient. He's doing the cost efficient method. No, do not put Shab in the collage. Shab has not earned collage rights. I'm not telling you how to do your own art, man. But if you're putting Shab in, I mean, what is it that Shab has done that earns him a standout? I mean, if you're talking records, hey, Carr had a getting sacked record along with Shab's most pick six record. Charles Barkley, Jimmy Kimmel, no, I hadn't heard that. So he directed and starred in your favorite. Which one was that? Y'all seen that shit for the Uncle Drew movie? Y'all gonna fuck with that shit? Uncle Drew. Fucking Kyrie trying to be, I don't know, Kyrie doesn't just come across like a likable guy to me. I guess they try to like market him as that dude, but he doesn't seem like, I just don't see it. Like, I mean, other guys you can get away, like James Harden, because he's weird looking, he's got that beard, and he's goofy. He's even goofy like on the court and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's just a likable dude. He seems like, even in that fucking commercial, the Backstreet Boys commercial. He said he smoked pot 5 times and all he made him want to do is eat potatoes. No shit. That's probably the most sensible thing Charles ever said. I don't know. I'm trying to see what's up with the heist. I'm trying to see how the heist works. I don't even know how it works. I don't even know who got all in on the heist or what. I know I see bank heist, and I know I guess you're supposed to put coins. I don't know who all won and who got. Wise was the only one who got paid. So I guess I don't know if the rest of them went through or not. I don't know. Well, he robbed a bank, but it ain't work for nobody else. What the fuck? This bitch keep going out. So I don't know what's happening with that. We have to keep tinkering with that one to figure out how that shit work. Cause I see it's talking about like some different levels to it, like different, banks you can rob, and each of them has a more difficult level of or a higher level of difficulty. So okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, so it says some 3 people. I'm trying to see how this shit works. Said, why is it planning a bank heist? And say everybody type bank heist to take part. I think Brandon got in. White Persuasion got in. Or I see Cavity Creep typed it. That's the only people I see. Then it says, okay, playing time over. 3 people robbing the heist, but see, that's 4. And maybe because you didn't have no numbers at the end of that one. At the end of yours when you put it up. That's the only thing I could think of. Say we did it. Said a few losses. The rest of the group got away with bags of cash. So it's it. Okay, did it show y'all who got the cash? Or I thought I just saw it say something about Wise Head 52 or something like that. What's up, King Focal? What's the motherfucking deal? You say, yeah, 50 gigs? Yeah, that shit is going to take a little bit. It shouldn't take that long to download. Yeah, he took all the money. He said, y'all got to, he said, shit. Took a few losses. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to have to try again, rob another bank. But I'm trying to figure out how that shit works. So I don't know how much money the banks have in there. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so that's how that shit worked. Okay, so you gotta just, I guess, put some money on it and then try to, I guess they come out. I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. Anyway, man, talking about the movies, and we've even gone like 30 minutes of all kind of random shenanigan talk. But talking about the movies. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Persuasion, that's the dopest shit I've seen in my lifetime. That shit is fucking, that's a great picture right there. I'm gonna make that picture my background. He's got the real Sex Panther. That's the realest shit you ever knew, man. That goddamn, that's crazy. That's fucking hilarious as shit. We're talking about the movies versus, you know, being able to watch good shit at home. And I honestly feel like Netflix is taking over the fucking game, dog, because I mean they're bringing you Hollywood quality fucking movies, and they're bringing it to your house. And the way that works is you already got that bitch. You ain't got to go stand in line. You ain't got to go buy some high-ass snacks. You ain't got to sneak some snacks in your fucking purse. You don't have to do any of that off-the-wall shit. All you got to do is fucking cut on Netflix, and you can watch Hollywood quality movies. And they're putting out movies faster than Hollywood. They're not sitting there making you wait all this time. Netflix is just popping movies up on your ad. Netflix will pop some. Fucking Chris Rock shit came on last night. Chris Rock stand up. I need to finish that shit. But what I'm saying is, like, people be talking about an experience, but a lot of times them experiences can get ruined. I like to have more control. I mean, I'm not tripping on going out. You got to get out sometimes. You can't always be in the house. Like, of course you can't always be in the house. You got to get out and fucking do some shit. But if I could have a quality experience at home without all the extra, sometimes I'd rather do that. You know what I'm saying? On Xbox Uno. Who says Matt Bullard been the greatest bench rider of all time, the greatest high man of all time? Bull is the man, dog. Fucking, I'm telling you, man, I like what the Rockets got going on right now. Even if it's only people in Houston who believe, that's all that counts, man. Oh, Barkley said that. Somebody else, he said the Warriors ain't gonna win. Man, everything is gonna be digital, man. I mean, you got to look at it. Convenience is king, okay? got to think about how that shit started off way back in the gap. You know how long it used to take for shit to get put on VHS? Oh my God, you forget movies really came out. Take years for shit to come out on fucking VHS. Then fucking you got DVDs start coming out. Still, it would be a few months. You know, it got to the point they would try to just make people wait a little while, but then they started realizing that shit, the best thing to do is start pumping that shit out. Now, a motherfucking movie comes out, it comes out on a DVD like a month later, maybe 2 months at the most. You can get that bitch digitally, you can get that bitch at the red box. It's all about convenience, man. Like, DVDs took over because you ain't got to rewind them bitches. You can skip ahead. You can do whatever the fuck you need to. Then, you know, Blu-rays and shit, you know, they have bigger fucking things. Now you can stream the shit directly to whatever you fucking want. You don't even have to fucking touch these extra fucking devices, deal with hardware and shit. It goes straight to the machine you're fucking using. You think I really want to get in my car, go pay this company so much fucking money to fucking sit in the theater, like I say, listen to other people, and I can have my own drink at home, I can have my whatever, I ain't got to spend all this extra. I'd rather pay more to get the movie at home. Honestly, it would make more sense to say, if you want to watch this movie directly at home, even though, you know, you could have people who would still have multiple people there, you just charge a little bit more, man. Pay fucking $30-$40 for that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit you would spend going out. Or at least I wouldn't say that much, but it just depends, because you got to account for, you know, multiple viewers and shit like that. But you fucking, when you do some shit like that, man, the motherfuckers gonna be with that shit all the way, because they ain't gonna want to fucking go out anymore. They're gonna be more than happy to do that shit. Hey, what's up, Unique? Good to see you. Pajamas and all, and chill out, Netflix and chill out. I see. But that's what I'm saying, though. Sometimes it's just better. I mean, it's just cool to just, I don't really binge watch a lot of shit. If I do find a show, though, I do like the ability to be able to binge watch that shit, because, you know, like, what happens next? I don't fucking want to wait till next week. Shit, it's a lot of shit that happens between now and fucking next week. Let me see what the fuck is going on, man. I'm gonna say Thor Ragnarok waited for 2 months to see it free on Shoebox. TV shows come out. But I mean, that's what I say. It's just, nowadays, people, like I say, people want convenience, man. That's what it's all about. Convenience is king. Started with fucking convenience stores. That's why motherfuckers can charge you so much more than you would spend at a fucking grocery store, a Kroger, or a fucking Walmart, or something like that. And they can do that. They can get away with that because it's convenience. Like, fuck it. Well, if I go to fucking Walmart, I gotta go all the way back here. If I go to Kroger, I gotta wait in line, do all this extra shit. And shit. You're willing to exchange that. People will be willing to pay more to see blockbuster movies, but what's going to happen actually is that they may not be willing to pay that much. See, people might have to start adopting the fucking Netflix model. They're going to have to, like, eventually Netflix is going to eat up everything. That's why Disney trying to get all the shit they get, and that's why they snapped up Fox. And that's what I'm just saying. It's going to be very interesting, because, like I said, that's going to be just companies allowing you to get their particular movies. But Netflix saw the future already. You know, they saw what was happening. And these motherfuckers been putting out some home runs. Darian Patrick to the Kush Den. Welcome. How you doing? What's the motherfucking deal? Shit, Netflix just had a little fucking price increase. They'll start getting away with it a little bit, adding more and more. But you got to think about it. I forgot how many it said. Like, I severely underestimated the number of Netflix users. And you got to think about these people paying at least $10 a month. I mean, these motherfuckers are making a shit ton of money a month. Now, I'm not saying that they're eating all that. Of course, you got to pay a lot of people. But that's a lot of money to spread to enough people for you to. Everybody be all right. Nobody's gonna complain, except for fucking Monique. She's gonna complain, but that's on her. See, they just offer you another free month. See, I never watched any of those. I've never seen either one of them shows. I know that Orange is the New Black. I knew that a little. I read that somewhere else. Man, I'm telling you, hey, Blockbuster, I hit a lick on fucking DVDs from Blockbuster. They was fucking out of there. People wasn't fucking with that shit no more. Like, it was sad. It was like watching a good friend go away. Blockbuster used to be the highlight of my weekends. You know what I'm saying? School, ain't no school. I'm finna go rent this game for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play this whole little bit. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna play a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get into some shit. Come back to the house. Got the game. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go down. Those days are over, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Now you just buy the game directly off the fucking system. There is no excitement. There is no effort in anything anymore. You can't even, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't be excited to be anticipated to be waiting in the line at GameStop and shit. Bitch, you waiting in the line. Fuck you. I'm waiting to download online, nigga. In line. Shit. A word? Best Buy ain't fucking with it no more. Dominic, stop talking about fucking Fortnite. What does Fortnite have to do with anything? But man, who used to have DVDs? I used to have DVDs, man. I still got some DVDs around. So it is what it is. But it's just crazy how things have changed, how technology affects different things. Let me turn the right chat on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody got time for that shit. You had to work for it. But I mean, the one thing though that you can give the movie theater is the experience. And the experience is, you know, the loud sound effects, the big screen, things like that. Sometimes when you're with a crowd, you know, you can feel the energy. You know, and sometimes depending on what type of movie it is, that can be a part of the experience. But yes, that's an experience I could do without. Fucking babies crying. People just really don't want to take their fucking loud ass kid up out of here. Motherfuckers will actually answer their fucking phone in the motherfucking movie theater, though. I was watching Mr. Bean the other day, man. Like, no bullshit. I was watching Mr. Bean, like, I wouldn't say the other day, it was like 2 weeks ago. But I watched a few good episodes. Motherfucker got stuck in the damn, in the fucking mailbox and shit, tripping with himself. Because he was trying to, like, I think his car wouldn't start or something. Somehow he ended up in the fucking mailbox. Mr. Bean was loud because he never said shit and he still made you laugh. Like, that's where you gotta respect Mr. Bean's whole stick. You know what I'm saying? So what was the movie that you had to write that's unfortunate. So what was the last movie that you had to go review? What are you talking about? Dominic. Man, Mr. Bean, I used to watch that motherfucker. I want to say he used to come on like Saturday nights on like PBS. Mr. Bean was funny as shit, though. You know what I'm saying? It was just because he would just do goofy ass shit, and it was just, it was, I wouldn't say situation. I guess it was kind of situational comedy, but he just didn't say anything. But he used, various situations and made them very awkward, and they were funny. I can't remember the name, but the visuals were amazing, but you had to give it a bad rating. Rihanna was in, I don't even know. Rihanna was in a movie. Pum, 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 pum. Shot somebody down. No, word. That's new to me. I didn't know anything about Rihanna playing the fucking alien. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm out the loop. Like, I have not really been. I'm still trying to catch up on Mortal Kombat 2, man. I ain't even seen Mortal Kombat 2. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm still trying to play catch up. What's the motherfucking deal, Mr. 82? Man, that was like Aaliyah's role in whatchamacallit. She had like a small role in that movie, that Queen of the Damn movie. But they just made it seem like it was going to be just like a big, huge Aaliyah fest. And there was like a few little scenes that she was in. I'm like, it was what it was. John Wick, yeah, John Wick was cool. When you see that, I haven't seen it. Didn't they have a John Wick 2 came out, didn't they? John Wick was very exciting. That's when they took his car or something. They didn't know whose car it was. It's fucking with my boy John Wick. Damn, see, I'm way behind. I'm still thinking about it. I haven't seen John Wick 2, so I gotta take some notes here. You know, it was a movie Heidi's told me I'm supposed to watch. Wild Tales. Wild Tales, and then John Wick Part 2. So I need to catch up. But Emoji Movie, man, look, I'm not watching the Emoji Movie or El Capitan Underpants. Neither one. Like, I don't know what type of shenanigans is going on there. She was in Valeria. See, she in a whole bunch of shit I don't know nothing about. I'm out the loop. You know what I'm saying? Man, the ratings don't mean anything. You gotta think about like who is really watching this movie. Oh, that's bad. Valerian. See, that's what I said. I don't even know any of these movies. I guess I gotta catch up. But so I think the consensus, matter of fact, let's first, have we done a giveaway? Did I do a giveaway? I think I did. Did it? All right. We can do. Yes, excellent. I'm telling you, it's great to be in the city of Houston right now. To be a Houston fan, everybody is winning. It is going to be excellent. Houston is better. Baby Driver. Was it really good or was it just like an action movie? Because you have a lot of movies that are just with a lot of action, and they're really not just really that good of movies. Now, some movies can get away with it because the action is just that good and entertaining. But you have a lot of movies that have a shit ass storyline and a bunch of random action, and it's not really that good. Because that's the I had a feeling like I'm looking at Baby Driver, and to me it looked like it would just be it would be I just don't get it. It just looked like it was gonna be some shit to me. So let me see. You said that movie you gave a bad review to. What is the last movie that you gave a good review? I mean, a trailer doesn't just necessarily mean that the movie is good. You can see the trailer and that might be all the good scenes in the movie. There have been movies there have been many movies like that. I mean, basically, they put all the good scenes of that movie in the fucking trailer, and when you watch, you're like, "What? What the fuck?" So, I mean, I'm just saying, dog. Selma, 5 crowns, 5 of the king's crowns. So, what did you do for Valentine's Day? If you don't mind me asking. That boy got the Sex Panther cologne, man. That is the realest shit ever put on a twit. What's going on here? So yeah, I'm just. You say I was so high for Justice League, but it wasn't worth it. I haven't seen. I'm telling you, man. I gotta. Justice League is DC, right? Hancock was an alcoholic, so 5 out of 200. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. DC movies are booty. Oh man. Look, moo side moo. Milk it, milk it, milk it. That's funny. When you talk video games or comics, you two right out. Like I said, my knowledge of comics are it's not. I mean, it's a moderate, but I'm not as. That's why I say. That's why I don't get all crazy like some people do. Like some people just want to watch a movie and have something to talk about. They don't even really care about shit like that. They just want to be part of a wave. But I mean, I used to read comics a little when I was younger. That's when like X-Men, the cartoon was on Fox, and that was like when that X-Men was like real. Like cartoons in my era were on some real shit. These cartoons nowadays are on some just pure off the wall tomfoolery. We had dramas in the cartoons that we had back then, from G.I. Joe, you know what I'm saying? You had X-Men, you know what I'm saying, Spider-Man. Batman even had some shit going on. Like the cartoons we had back then were borderline soap operas, man. They were some real shit. Them motherfuckers had some continuation. Even Power Rangers went harder back then. I'm just telling you, you know. The shit was legit. These stories were intense. They made you think. They made you question life. How could they do this? Why would they do this? Some evil people out there. Why would Penguin want to do this to Batman? I'm just telling y'all. Man, what was that one? There was that one that was like Power Rangers, but they fucking like fought inside the computer or some shit. They were like some type of little robo squad. I think they turned into dinosaurs or something. I don't know, man. Atlantis movie, I hadn't seen that. Dude, I only love my mama and my bed. My bed is alright. But I love my mom, yeah, definitely. So let's see. Honcho, you say I smashed. What did I do, huh? What happened? He said, now you tell him you're not Honcho. You're gonna be like, who, what? Who is this Honcho? You remember Trans or Z? Man, no, that one don't. I don't recall that. Toy Story was my generation. I'm thinking I'm taking claim to Toy Story. You're too young to have the original Toy Story. You don't get credit for that. You're like 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? So you don't even know about the original Toy Story. Okay? So you just pump your brakes. We're talking about Lion King, all right? You know what I'm saying? You holler at me when you know something about that. You know what I mean? You don't understand the heartbreak. You know how it made me distrust people. You know, your own brother will stab you for a shot at the crown, son. It's just, you know, Mufasa ain't have to go out like that, man. This scar was a mark. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. Y'all don't know anything about that. Okay? Y'all don't know anything about that. You holler at me when you know something about that. When you know something about Mufasa and Scar, that's when you get at me, man. That's when you holler at me. That's funny. Oh, man, I remember Cow and Chicken and Two Stupid Dogs. There's a bunch of crazy shit. The Incredibles. When did The Incredibles come out? Dude, you get anything that came out? Oh man, you're like a 2000s kid. You know what I'm saying? So that's come on, guy. You start getting credit from age 5 to. From age 5 to now, so you got like 11 years. So you get from like 2007 and after. You get to have that. So, The Lion King was oh man, you're a cruel person, man. You're a cruel person. Cow and Chicken is pure AIDS. Mulan, I never watched Mulan. I see Sensitive. Got Disney got you crying. Have I seen Scarface? I didn't watch Scarface till late. Like I didn't get on the whole Scarface craze. Everybody was just Scarface. It's like it's a movie, dog. You know what I mean? It's just I ain't get into this whole I want to be Scarface when I grow up. It's man, Y'all saw that nigga got shot, right? By like a lot of motherfuckers. Y'all like realize he's the one that pulled that hoe ass move. Like Scarface pulled some like hoe ass moves on the cool, like, but everybody loves Scarface. That's why I was like, that's why I don't be trusting motherfuckers right there. I want to be Scarface, live it like I'm Scarface. So you tell me you on some old hoe ass shit? Like, I understand the part about wanting to come up. But shit, Scarface ain't do his job. He let that shit start fucking him up. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker here, I'm gonna go out like a gangster. He ain't go out like a gangster. He just didn't do his job. You know what I'm saying? He was slacking on the mission, man. The Diary of Anne Frank. Adventures of Billy and Mandy was lit. Man, look. I have to see. You see, look here. We had like Ren and Stimpy before it got too weird. We had Rocco's Modern Life. You know what I'm saying? We had some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I mean, did he state that? And I'm not saying that it was kosher, but he had a deal. And it put him in a bad way. Laughing. I'm not how am I laughing at Anne Frank? See, now people going, dude, Honcho, dog, you tripping? No, man. No, dog. I'm just, see, look at you. Now you making it a thing. Now you just started some, now it's been embedded. When Ricky, oh man, yeah, Ricky, that shit was sad, dog. That shit was unfortunate. I gotta go back and watch. I don't remember. I'm saying if did he say he said it before the he saw a buddy in the car, or did he tell him after that? 'Cause I remember him saying something about it afterwards. See, I said that is getting a bunch of accolades. Like I say, I mean, I don't know. I'd like to see it for myself. Like I say, I'm not knocking it. I'm hoping it's going to be a good movie. I just don't think it's the movie that everybody's just trying to make seem. Well, I'm not saying everybody, but you just have these people making it seem like this is changing black history, man. This is a whole new. It's like, what are you talking about? It's a fucking movie, man. Like, you got to stop that shit. This is a fantasy. This is a superhero guy. But I do want to watch that bitch, though. I'm not going to lie. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. The Wood, yeah. What's that nigga name? Stacy. I'm gonna say I'm gonna watch that bitch. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna be unbiased as I possibly can. I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna say fuck that shit. I'm gonna go find that bitch on bootleg. Nah, but I'm gonna go watch that. Huh? I'm just gonna give it a few days to do this thing. You know, let some of that energy die down, so I can catch it on a chill day. So I ain't gotta worry about the motherfucking theater being full of crazy people. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch that thing first thing in the morning or some shit. Yeah, regular show is cool, man. I fuck with regular show. That's my whole thing. My whole thing is just that all I want is to enjoy, get the expectations out of what you want. You got a lot of people who are just inconsiderate these days, man. Motherfucking movies are just like two places I don't understand people like where they just don't give a fuck. The movies and fucking Walmart. The movies, people don't give a shit. They be talking in that motherfucker, be loud, answering the phone, doing all that off the wall shit. But then in Walmart, they just dress like they come straight out their house. Like, I don't understand why people just feel so extremely comfortable in these two public places. Like, I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, Walmart is some crazy shit, man. Like, it's some crazy shit. I mean, I don't really understand it, but it is what it is. People go in that motherfucker like, I mean, literally, like they rolled out of bed and don't give two shits about it. $48 Walmart challenge. Man, look, Walmart used to be the lick. When you ain't have shit to do, you go slide to Walmart and just go hang out and just be like, fuck it. You're going to see something at Walmart. It's going to be some action, one way or another. So you have to put a tie on for the market. But you mean you got to get like dressed up and go, actually go shopping? Damn that. That's craziness. That's craziness. Target, peace, harmony, and love. Look, people gonna start. They gonna start sliding over to Target soon. That's funny. Man, speaking of the weather today was great. It was a little warm, but shit, finally getting tired of that cold shit. I've been expecting it to get warm way earlier than this, but it felt good today. The warm weather felt excellent. I need more of that in my life. Damn, twice. Man, I had some crawfish the other day, actually. Yeah. To grab some from, what's that place? LA Crawfish. Man, the thing about the cold is that the way you can beat that is because you can always put more shit on. In the heat, you can only get so naked. And after that, you just hot shit. So, I can understand that, but I'd rather have it be a nice, moderate temperature. No. I'm not that fanatical of crawfish. Some people go too crazy. Like, I go years without eating fucking crawfish. I don't really trip on them hoes like that. It's like everybody's slinging crawfish nowadays. Boy, selling fake crawfish on the low. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be done right. That would be horrible. But I mean, OKC had James, KD, and fucking Westbrook all on the same squad. That was one of the most fucking talented teams right there. Virgin Norway. That boy Focus say he lived. That's his hood over there, man. I ate shrimp like a pimp. Be careful that you don't get the iodine poisoning. It would be bad for you. Dominic, no, I do not like cats. Cats are probably my least favorite house pet. I mean, they're alright, but I really don't care for them that much. Not at all. But my friends here in the den, feeling good, feeling great again. Again, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Unique, Trezzy, Wise, White Persuasion, Dominic, you at your weird self, King Folkham, Cavity, you know what I mean? Mr. 0 and 82, I mean 82 and 0, you know? And anybody else I may have missed. But I think I got you in Heidi. I hope I didn't forget Heidi and Brandon. But I'm going to call it a wrap. Got some things I got to work on. I'm still trying to work on. Probably for fucking Friday, I'm going to be displaying a couple of new flavors I'm going to try out. Maybe let Sauce Nation vote on them. I'm trying to work on some new flavors since it's about to hit that 1 year mark. I'm going to change some things up. You know, got to keep the sauce fresh. So we'll see how that goes. But with that being said, y'all ain't got to go home. But y'all got to get the motherfucker up out the den. I got some works to do. You know what I'm saying? Chucking up the deuce, y'all be cool. I'm out.